What's up guys, Boogie here with a new video. This is going to be the first video of the new year. This is my top 5 sneakers of 2016. Granted, I did cop a lot of shoes this year. Narrowing it down to the top 5 was kind of hard. A lot of shoes that I missed out on that I would like, that I would be in my top 5, but I'm only doing what I actually have. So let's get into it without too much talking. We're going to start with number 5. And as I'm rating these are based on look, comfort, craftsmanship, and just overall how much I like the shoe. This is not by how hype it is or what people thought about it. This is my personal feeling towards these, and this is what I grabbed in my collection. So we're starting off with number 5. Number 5, we have the Blue Mirror foams. These came out earlier this year. Limited release, definitely. I was able to get them locally, so it was pretty nice. I got it for retail, which was high, $275. And I think it's a dope sneaker. I was kind of afraid to wear these when I first got them, and one day I just decided, like, I don't care anymore, I'm gonna wear these. And yeah, I've worn them. I've worn them over a handful of times, and they're not as bad or scratched up as I thought they would be. I've worn them to work a couple times too, and as I'm really looking into it, I see a lot more scratches than what I thought. But at the end of the day, I knew this was gonna happen, and it's just a shoe, so not too upset by it, but it is what it is. That's just my fault for wearing them to work. But other than that, this is my top 5 right now, or this is number 5 in my top 5, I would say. Blue Mirror foam pop. At number 4, you have the Special Force Air Force Ones that released a couple months ago, and this is the olive pair. I was able to get these off the sneakers app. Nowhere in my city released these locally, so I had to get off the app, and I struggled. The app was acting funny as always, and it wouldn't go through, and I kept trying, and eventually I got through, and I've never been so excited over a shoe. The suede, the quality is nice, that gum sole, I mean, the straps and everything, and it came with that bag. Like, that was just added touches that I thought made the shoe pretty dope. So this is, like I said, my number 4, and my pickups from this year. Haven't worn these yet, but I will probably sometime in the coming months, and I can't wait, man. These are definitely gonna turn a lot of heads. At number 3, Bread Ones from this year. Definite cop, no question about it. I doubled up on these easily, no hesitation. I almost will triple up on these just to have, you know, it's just a nice sneaker to always have, no matter what. I feel like this should be in every sneakerhead's collection, especially if you collect shoes and truly love shoes. You definitely want these. Haven't worn them yet, I will get around to it one day. I just haven't for whatever reason. I liked everything about this shoe, from the quality to the color. It's not as bright as the 2013s, but I mean, I still love it. I wish it did have the X on the back, but like I said, regardless, I was gonna cop, and eventually I'll wear these. I have 2, so I'm gonna wear these and wear them and love them to death. So he's definitely made a top 5 at number 3. Here we at it with number 2, Space Jam 11s. Must have, another great sneaker that they dropped this year. I love everything about this sneaker, from the OG patent leather cut to the 45, even to the color. Another must have, like I said, in any collection. I still want another pair just to have on ice, and a pair to just wear like wherever, whenever. Super excited that these came back out this year. The packaging was dope. The price was high, but I loved everything about it, from the clothing. I even got the Spittoon Spot jersey. Like I said, number 2 of my top 5 this year, a grail of mine, and I'm glad that these finally came back out, and I just, like I said, love everything about it. So this is my number 2 pick. And at number 1, my all-time favorite pickup this year, here we have the Yeezy V2 black and red. Super dope sneaker. Comfort at its best. There's nothing better than the boost material. Like, that's just like some amazing comfort in a shoe. I still don't think these are more comfortable than Ultra Boost, but they're definitely up there, and I like this colorway a lot. It's almost like the solar red color of like the Yeezy 2s, so I like that a lot, and I like that it stands out. It's almost like an infrared 6 color as well, so the reference there from the infrared 6 being my all-time favorite Jordan to the black red V2, must have. I do have the black and copper V2 as well, and I even have the pirate black V1s, but I think these are more comfortable than V1s by far. And like I said, I love the fact that I got them for retail, so this is probably my number 1 pickup this year. And this is just my personal opinion. As a huge Kanye fan too, this was definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite cop. So this is my number 1 pick. Let me know what you think about my selection below. Please rate, comment, subscribe, like, share my video. Appreciate you all watching this. I hope you have a happy new year when you do see this. A lot of you probably won't see this until next year, which is in a couple hours. But like I said, thanks for watching. Show my video some love, and thank you all for the support. See you next year.